Hey everyone, this is Pete. Welcome to Atari A to Z, a series of short playthroughs of Atari 8-bit games, some of which I grew up with and some of which are brand new to me. Today is one of the former. This is a game that I grew up with and had a lot of fun with, but wasn't very good at, much like most of the games on the Atari 8-bit, because I was like 3 or 4 years old. This is Bruce Lee by DataSoft, and this is a great game. This is still a lot of fun today. Let's just jump right in and I'll explain as we go. So, you are Bruce Lee. It is your job to collect lanterns for some reason. I forget why. But there are two things trying to stop you, which are the ninja, who is right there, and Yamo, who is this green sumo dude here. Now you can deal with both of them by punching and kicking them. You can punch just by pressing the fire button, or you can kick by pressing the fire button with a direction. Unfortunately, they can both attack you as well. So what you need to do as you play is try and avoid the unwanted attentions of your foes, or jump on them like that. Make your way round and grab all the lanterns. And that's it basically, but the thing that was always so well received in this, and the reason why it's still quite a popular game today, is just because of the level layouts are interesting. It's got nice graphics. Obviously they're not particularly detailed or anything, but they've got a lot of character to them. And I always like the sound effects. So like the ninja and Yamo have both got very distinctive sounds to them. So Yamo even makes a sort of Yamo noise when he appears on the screen, which we always thought was a lot of fun. There's also a two-player mode in this way. If I remember rightly, the second player can actually control Yamo as well. So you can play it as a sort of competitive affair. And then you sort of take it in turns to be Bruce Lee. Ouch. Having a minor frustrations in this. There's things like you don't have any idea how much health you've got left is a bit of an issue, but if you just try and avoid getting hit as much as possible, then you just have to deal with losing a life when you get to that. There are things that we'll come to in a moment that will kill you instantly as well, besides just getting hit by the two bad dudes. So we finished this first area. We'll now drop down into here. And once you get down here, you start getting these those zappy things. Not entirely sure what they're supposed to be, but they hurt. And so timing your jumps becomes very important to make sure you don't get hit by them. And as you can see, various parts of the level open up depending on the lanterns that you collect as you go as well. So this one here, we've got things that hurt. We've got this moving kind of staircase thing in the middle, which changes speed just to throw you off. Got spikes on the walls, more zappy things, and we've got lanterns that you can only collect when they're white as well. Oh, get off. Oh no. So again, it's all about timing, making sure you move at the right time to collect the lantern. Make sure you get off moving platforms in time, that sort of thing. Actually, a surprisingly advanced game for the time. There's a lot to it, a lot of different screens, a lot of places to explore. It's got a pretty linear path through it, but yeah, lots to like. So here we've got to be really careful with our timing, because the thing goes past not very frequently, but you fall quite slowly. So if you don't time that right, you're in big trouble. Okay, here we got those things on the floor that spew out whatever that is. Tendrils. Ouch. Electricity. I don't know. I always thought it was electricity when I was a kid, just because of that sort of zapping sound it makes when you get hit by them. to the right. It seems they only go off after you've run over them as well, so you can use that to your advantage if you want to. So another room with lots of those moving laddery type things. Or we can just go back this way. The challenge here is we got the moving zappy thing there. Again, all about the timing. Then it starts coming back the other way. Alright, now we have to go this way. Avoiding spikes or landing on them. That works too. Oh! Okay, there we go. Anyway, that is Bruce Lee by DataSoft. That is a great game for the Atari 8-bit. Very challenging, as you can see, although that is officially the furthest I've ever got in that game on that playthrough there. So that was a good one to be recording. So lucky me, I guess. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.